We are so excited to once again be doing the Wild Women Symposium. It has taken off, and we are going to be at the Leonardo Center, which is this beautiful space in downtown Salt Lake City, and it's going to be October 2nd through 4th, 2015. Today I have with me my dear friend that I've known for a long, long time, Debbie Mountier, and she is going to be doing psychic readings for us, intuitive readings at the Wild Women Symposium, and we have classes at the symposium, but you can opt out of a class and you can actually have psychic readings instead. Hi, Debbie. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you doing?
I am so good. So tell all
Good.
the ladies out there a little bit about you and who you are and what you do and why you do it.
Well, like Suzanne had said, we've known each other for a long time, and I remember the first time I heard Suzanne's voice was on a videotape. My mother had gone to her for a reading, and she had done our numbers in our family, and she was able to kind of give some insight to the dynamic of our family. And I can't tell you how much that tool had helped me in my life and my relationship with my family. And I continued to see Suzanne, and I noticed that every time I met someone new, I wanted to call her and say, hey, what about this? What about this number? So I decided that it might be time for me to learn about numerology on myself or through her. And so I took her class, and then I got a book, and I put down everybody I knew and did their numbers. And it's been the most amazing tool for me in my life. And it's helped me figure out when I meet new people, the things that attract me to them, or the things that I need to learn from them. And it's been such a neat thing for me. So I like to be able to share that with others. And so when I meet someone new, sometimes I'll do their numbers out for them, and then people that they know, and then go through that. One example that I had, I just have to share. It was something so neat that I have this friend who had this boyfriend, loved him to death. He wasn't very mature, and so she moved on. And then she was asking about. She still had a little bit of attachment to him, but also was remarried. And it come to find out, she had remarried a man with the exact same numbers as the boyfriend. And they had been, enough years apart that one was much younger and one was older. But it helped her move on and let go of the past one and to move forward. And they're still together and very happy. And so I love to see these patterns with numbers. It's just been a really neat experience. So I'd like to be able to share that.
I agree. I think numbers are just so fascinating. And I see that, like, just even today, the weird thing that happened, and I don't know how this happens. It happens all the time. Like, every person I did numerologically today had the exact same birth date, different year, but they were the exact same month and day. And I'm like, how weird is that? Like, how does that work that the one day they all come in at the same time? And it's not like it's their time of the birth year, because sometimes I see people around their birthday, right? No, it's like
Right.
6 months later. It's a totally different time. And they were all in stress, and they were all in overwhelm, and they were all in trauma drama. And I just had to laugh, because it was like, of course you are, because the number is the same. The year number is the same. It's fascinating how it
Wow.
works. And I love the magic of numbers. And I love how you have taken the tool and you've made it your own, and you've dove deep into it. And this is why I wanted you to come and share this gift, because you just have a passion for it and an enthusiasm, and that is infectious with the other women. So all right, now tell us about how you're going to do the reading for the women at the symposium, because unfortunately we have like a short time, which is 20 minutes. So we don't have like
Yes.
an hour.
Yes, so it will depend on what the person would want, whether they would like to look into the dynamics of relationships. We would probably be able to pull the full birth date of somebody, so the day, month, and year. And we don't need time, so that's the part where it gets complicated. But yeah, just the day, month, and year, and then however many people So the 20 minutes, so if it's more just on one person and discuss their life path and where they're at and what year they're in and maybe some struggles that they're doing, we can just do one person, that's fine. If they want to do a couple people, it may be just really high level, like, oh, you probably are getting a little bit of this, or, just as time allows the 20 minutes, but, we'll do as much as we can in that time.
Yay! It's going to be so fun. Okay,
I think
ladies
so.
out there, Wild Women Symposium, you don't want to miss this. We have amazing facilitators and we have beautiful psychics and intuitive readers that are going to be there. You will love having a reading with my dear friend, Debbie Lee Mountier. And I'm so happy to have you, Debbie. Thank you so much for doing this interview.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Suzanne.
Bye.